It has already been called the worst loss in England history. They crashed out of Euro 2016 yesterday against Iceland, a small but significant country, Jason. Don't judge them on their population, but judge them on their beards and their loud chants. Did you see?
Introed your name wrong. You are Francis Paulson?
Francis Paulson. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's funny. One of my friends who works at BN said to me that the way that the Icelandic name works is your last name is your dad's first name with son at the end of it.
Right.
So I'm
Jason
Paulson, Jason Howardson.
Jason Howardson.
And I love the joke, by the way. Easily one of my underrated but best tweets is both teams were shouting, "On me head, son." Shush!
God. You also sent one out like, oh, it's like chilly outside. Because it's cold.
No, the internet has no chili over Messi. Either way, that kind of alleys the oop, if that makes sense, for what we're going to talk about here, which is the internet reaction. So it has already been considered the largest upset in Twitter, the Twitterverse, this year.
This year, okay.
England losing to such a small country who only have a pool of around 80 or 90 professional players to choose from, beat one of the biggest and richest countries in the world in terms of their Premier League talent and everything else. So, Jason, how was the reaction?
It was fantastic. I asked you right before the match itself, you know, what is the English national anthem? I don't know why. And of course, like the go-to answer is God Save the Queen, but they actually had a different version ahead of the England versus Iceland game. Match. And this is element number 5. I think this is very beautifully well done and just should be taken over for all Premier League play.
We're fucking shit! We're fucking shit! We're fucking shit! We're fucking shit! We're fucking shit!
What a song!
Can we have that as our TYT Sports intro song?
I just want to make the point that the USA went farther in the Copa America than England did in the Euros, and Jason picked England to win the Euros of 2016.
And by the way, as most of Twitter knows now, thanks to the Football Republic for owning up to it, I did say that Iceland were a team to look out for. They're the Leicester City of this tournament. But
That's not fair. Iceland has 20,000 more people.
yeah, that's none
Total.
of my business.
Also, I want to throw this in because this is really cool. After every Iceland win, they do the slow clap.
It's unbelievable. It's their war cry. It's amazing.
So awesome.
One guy, the captain with a beard, who just looks like he belongs in Game of Thrones.
100%.
He's sitting in the front and he's going,
Oh, God, it's awesome. You see all the fans. And
We'll
there's
throw in the
look at
video.
they have a small corner of the stadium, and they're out screaming.
it's like half their population.
It is. It is.
The
No, it's
corner.
like, I think they said it's like 4 or 5% of
Yeah.
their population has been at the 0.45%.
That's amazing.
Which is awesome. All right, Francis. Of course,
Hit me with more.
2 crying Jordan memes.
Of course.
Normally we have to limit it to 1 crying Jordan meme per our AP, but there was 2 that were needed in this one.
Ha!
The Queen.
She gets it.
Of course. And in England, the Beatles, Abbey Road, Abbey crying Jordan. Oh my God.
Always good with the chill.
They could have resurrected the Beatles that aren't alive and probably put them up front, and they would have done something on that field.
They probably would have been crying.
I don't want to be really harsh towards England.
But excuse me.
I don't want to be really harsh towards England. I feel bad.
England
bad
fans
for their.
will
Look,
welcome the harshness.
they've had a tough week. All right,
England
the
fans
pound
will be
is
like-
being slayed. Like they're leaving possibly the European Union, and now they're out of the tournament.
But England fans, as much as they are a little bit delusional, as I talked about in a previous clip on Facebook, you can check that out. They will admit when they're shite. England fans are like, all right, come on, I'm ready.
Oh my God. Yeah, there was the comment section. Diehard England fan here. We play like shit.
Diehard England fan. This was hilarious. So, have we got more?
Oh, we go.
Of course
Do we
there's got
have
to be
more?
The internet, the Twitter, I know everyone's like, oh, Twitter broke the internet, blah, blah, blah. But it just like, I just watched England from the moment that final whistle went. It just bombarded to the top of the trending list. Everyone was talking about it. Every single person.
Including the Iceland commentator.
I was a little bit happy. Oh, the Iceland commentator once again.
He was good.
What a man.
He was good. All right, let's we can roll through the last. Francis, explain this to the audience.
This is England's team photo, 2016.
They bottled it.
Extremely. Jesus Christ.
Great Twitter handle at Joe Ledley's
Joe
Beard.
Ledley's beard. Joe Ledley's beard is a great beard. Have you seen Joe Ledley's dancing?
By the way, this is nice American rap. If Texas really wants to go, we'll take Iceland. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that deserved more retweets.
It might have got more now that we've ran it. You never know. CJ Fogler might owe a lot to the TYT Sports Arm.
He might.
Oh, come on, mate. Come on.
Yeah, we're going to possibly do soon the worst sports tattoos of all time, like
This
fan
has to be up
tattoos. We're not going to make fun of athlete tattoos. Oh, the best. Those are the Game of Thrones fans out there. The White Walker wearing the Iceland jersey is the greatest thing.
I
in
would
the
love
world.
to check the sales increase. This is what I was going to talk about. Good transition there, Irma. So Iceland, the store, I'd love, like,
there's a store called Iceland.
that's what that's the funny thing. They're a supermarket. They do discount prices, and everyone was tweeting out that this supermarket, their sales are going to go through the roof from Iceland. Just a reminder, Roy Hodgson is the highest paid manager at Euro 2016, earning $3.5 million per year. And by the way, to piggyback on that,
That's
the
why.
Iceland coach
What a transition.
is a part-time dentist.
Is it really?
Part-time dentist.
He has to be. It's like no Brexit tweets. There was a ton of Brexit tweets,
Oh, yeah,
but they were all the same.
Dave Coles was a good one. We'll give him a
Oh,
shout.
we'll throw Dave Kohler's Brexit
where he
tweet
said,
in there.
yeah, they're so embarrassing, they should probably just leave Europe.
Every Brexit tweet was. I would say Dave was probably the best Brexit tweet, which
They
we'll
were all
throw in
very
right.
similar.
We'll throw in post right here. But every single other Brexit tweet was England leaves Europe. Brexit leaves Europe too. 1,000 retweets. There wasn't too much creativity. I like the Brexit. I like the SF exit. There's a lot of.
You could just put hashtag
It's the new gate.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's going to take over from now. But do you think it was merited, Jason? Do you feel somewhat sad for the English national team? Or are you on board with the Scottish train, which is we're well aware of how shit we are, but we'll laugh and we'll enjoy
I'm
this,
on the.
this
I'm
real
all aboard
moment.
Gareth Wales.
Gareth Wales. By the way, if we haven't already thrown to it, which I'm sure will take us out, there's no chill when it comes to Wales' reaction to England's loss.
That's a great outro.
Take
for
us out on the video. Wales, what did you think of England's loss?